Retro reactions.
What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching The Real Review 3000 here with another retro reaction. And today, that retro reaction is on Ghostbusters. Yes, the original Ghostbusters, the one with all the great lines and stuff. Released June 8th of 1984. Arguably the best of the two movies that have been released. I like Ghostbusters 2. I don't talk about Ghostbusters 2016 because it doesn't exist. Really, you know, I'm hopeful for Ghostbusters Afterlife whenever it does come out finally. But let's talk about this really quick. This movie starred Bill Murray as Peter Venkman, Dan Aykroyd as Raymond Stantz or Ray Stantz, Harold Ramis as Egon Spangler, Ernie Hudson as Winston Zedmore, Sigourney Weaver as Dana Barrett, Rick Moranis as Louis Tully, Annie Potts as Janine Melnitz, and the number one asshole of the 80s, William Atherton as Walter Peck. I mean, he had his parts at being an asshole. So great lines like, when somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes. What just popped in there? Is it true? Yes, it's true. This man has no dick. Yeah, just great lines, and one of the best comedy movies of the 80s. Great sci-fi. Very little like special effects, but the special effects they did use was really freaking awesome. So guys, this particular retro reaction is going to be an HD trailer. I don't normally do that, but if I can find it, I will, because a lot of the older trailers are really grainy and hard to see. The audio isn't that great, but this one is an HD trailer. So we're going to put on our headphones. And 3, 2, 1, retro reaction. I remember reading about how they did this with strings and stuff.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
Hello, Ghostbusters.
They're real.
You do?
You do.
They're mean.
You have?
They're here.
Oh, I love that song still to this day.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead. They're armed. They're dangerous.
Try to imagine all life as you know it stopping instantaneously and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light.
All right, that's bad. Okay. All right, important safety tip. Thanks, Egon.
They're professionals.
Oh, I'm the chairman of the largest paranormal removal company in America.
You see it?
They're all that stands between you and the end of the world.
This city is headed for a disaster of biblical proportion. Real wrath of God type stuff. Fire and brimstone coming down from the sky. Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Your girlfriend lives in the corner penthouse of Spook Central.
You want this body?
Is that a
Is this
trick
a trick question?
Got your stick? Hold! Heat him up! Smoke it! Make him hard! Ready!
A little history behind that building, I'll tell you here in just a
Starring
second.
Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Sigourney Weaver, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis. Ghostbusters.
We came, we saw, we kicked it.
Get ready for mass hysteria. It was back in theaters 2011. I forgot that they did re-release that, and that was great. Yeah, but a little history behind the apartment building used. Well, I can't remember the building that they modeled it after in New York. Here in Kansas City, actually, our Power and Light building, the top of it was technically the design they used for that movie, for the top of the apartment building. And if you look up Power and Light building in Kansas City, Missouri, you'll see the similarities. So it's kind of interesting. I remember the big story of the production team scouting this area for that building. Geez, I love this movie to death. Still one of the best movies out there from the 80s. 84, 85, 86, and even somewhat 83. Had some of the best movies of all time, in my opinion. Just the comedy of this movie and then the serious parts and stuff like that, and then like I said, what special effects they did have were perfect for this, and all the funny stuff that they said, the team work between Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Harold Ramis, that their sheer on-screen presence together was perfect. And Ernie Hudson was great with them too. So I'm really, watching this again, and then not too long ago seeing the new trailer that they released for Ghostbusters Afterlife. It really gets me wanting to see the new one, because I'm hoping that they can recapture some of that on-screen chemistry that the three original guys had. But when you add Ernie Hudson to it, it worked too. But this time I want to see if Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, and Dan Aykroyd can still capture that on-screen essence and that chemistry that they all had in this movie, and even in Ghostbusters 2. I really want to see that. So let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you thought the first time you saw it. If this is the first time you've seen this original trailer, let me know. Put it down in the comments below. Yeah, and guys, do me a favor, smash that like button, smash it. This number right here, that's 1187. This is going up so darn quick. We're trying to get to 1500 by June 9th of this year. 1500, that'll be halfway to our next big giveaway, which is going to be at 2,000 subscribers. But guys, help me get there. Help me get there. I can't do it without you. So just, make sure that you help me by going and subscribing. Hit that bell right there. And if you want to message me, DM me, however you want, right there at chrisknight5150. You can email me, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. That's where you can give me suggestions for things like retro reactions, for any music videos, for the love of vinyl, anything. I take them at chrisknight5150 on Twitter, chrisknight@therealreview3000.com, or you can put them down in the comments below. But let me know what you guys thought of this. Let me know what you thought the first time you saw this movie. I thought it was excellent. Loved it. Still love it. Guys, just let me know. So, with that said, I am Chris Knight. This is The Real Review 3000, and I'm officially out of here.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels, and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute, and you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and chrisknight@therealreview3000.com. And be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.